Hi and welcome. I'm so glad that you found this video. If you're watching this video, I can assume two things. One, you're a healthcare professional, and two, you're suffering from some form of burnout. Us as healthcare professionals, we're wired differently. We're a different breed. We're always pushing ourselves to do more, to go faster, to be better, excel, excel, excel. Those are all great attributes, and those are the attributes that have gotten you to where you're at today. But those same attributes are the ones that are also leading to burnout. My name is Monica Myers. I have been in healthcare for the past 35 years. First as a certified nurse's assistant, unit clerk, EMT, paramedic, ER tech, and for the past 20 years as a physician assistant. 17 of those years have been in the emergency room. I know a thing or two about burnout. I have been there. I have been devastated by the effects of burnout. I have finally said enough is enough. I have got to find the solution to this problem of burnout. So I set out on a journey, and this journey has helped me to discover some amazing tools. And through this journey, I have become a certified life coach. And I would like to share 3 of those tools that I use every day at work when I am taking care of patients. Tip number 1 is do just the next right thing. You know this happens to you on a daily basis. When somebody comes up to you and says, oh, the patient over there needs something. Oh, and there's a phone call that needs your attention. Oh, and hey, can you hop on that telemedicine call? And I have a question for you. And this prescription needs to be written. Pretty soon, you have 10 tasks sitting in front of you on your desk. Your brain does not like to get stimulus from all different directions. It wants to short circuit. It wants to spring out of control. I want to scream, I'm only one person with 2 hands. But I know that is not appropriate healthcare facility behavior. So now when that happens, what I do is I take a deep breath. And then I think the thought, do just the next right thing. That thought cuts through the chaos. It puts me back in the driver's seat. It gives me a feeling of being in control. And then I can do just the next right thing. Tip number 2 is my why. Why is it important to identify your why? Your why is what drives you. Why did you get into medicine? Why did you pick this area to specialize in? Why did you take this current job? If you have intentionally identified your why and have your why readily available, the next time that your shift goes to hell in a handbasket, and you know it's not if, it is when you are trying to work in a highly charged emotional environment, when you're trying to work in chaos, if you have your why identified and you can grab that and you can plug it in, it will then give you a feeling of purpose, a feeling of peace, and you'll be able to then carry on with your duties that are set in front of you. And if your why is no longer relevant, then it's time to take inventory and decide, is it time to make changes? Tip number 3, true self-care. What is true self-care? If you look out in the social media world, you might think it's getting a massage, getting a manicure or pedicure, going shopping, eating some good food. All of that is self-care, but that's more superficial self-care. True self-care may look like saying no to baking cookies for your child's activity and saying yes to spending meaningful time with that child, getting to know that child, developing a relationship with that child. True self-care may look like saying no to a Netflix marathon and yes to getting 8 hours of sleep, because you know when you get the proper amount of sleep, then you are the best you that you can be the next day. True self-care may look like saying no to distractions and yes to spending time with yourself, decompressing, identifying your priorities, and just getting to know yourself. True self-care is prioritizing your well-being so that you can be in the service to the world in whatever way that you wish. You cannot fill a cup from an empty pitcher. Self-care needs to be the standard of care. Now, these are 3 awesome tips, but they're only awesome if you implement them. They may seem simple and small, but by simple and small things, great things can occur. Remember, the Grand Canyon was made 1 raindrop at a time. Now, I know some of the burns that we have received in healthcare are full thickness 3rd-degree burns, and those burns need more care, more treatment. That's why I have developed the program, Defeat the Burn. And in that program, I can help you to discover the reasons why you are experiencing symptoms of burnout by uncovering the root cause of your burnout. I can help you identify ways that this burnout is affecting your life. I can teach you the tools to decrease your stress, combat your overwhelm, and to regain balance between your home and your work life. I can help you strategize to get from where you are now to where you want to be. Now, us in healthcare, we're kind of like Olympic athletes. We're always striving to do better, to do more. Have you ever seen an Olympic athlete without a coach? No. Why is that? Because when you are trying to achieve things that are difficult, when you are trying to perform in a difficult environment, when you are trying to see what you are made of, when you are pushing yourself to see how far you can go, for this to happen and for there to be a positive outcome, for you to maintain balance and not burn out, you need a coach. A coach can help you see things that you cannot see. It can help you see things from a different perspective. I am a healthcare professional that is now also a certified life coach. I have been there. I have experienced burnout. I have recovered. I have the tools to help you recover. Let's set up a mini session so that we can chat. You can do that on my website at lifesaverlifecoaching.com, or you can email me at lifesaverlifecoaching@gmail.com. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.